Hey guys.
Oh no.
I don't. Hey guys, welcome to another run. Today I am joined with Josiah again, and we are going for a pretty crazy slog today. It's going to be 3 laps of this lake. So we're at Lake Ngaroto out in Te This lake's about 6 k's. Our aim today is about 3 laps, 18 k's, which is going to be a good little test for Josiah. He's only ran a couple of 10 k's over the last wee bit. 1.5 k's. Doing pretty well. So
I appreciate how they've got the markers every 0.5 of a kilometre.
Yeah.
It gives you that reassurance that you're making some progress.
Yeah. Well, that's the first of 3 times we're going to be passing that, so
you have to not get too excited.
We've got to see that sign 2 more times. Ah, thanks. That is the lake. 2k mark.
Looking like
2k's on the watch. 5:05 pace. We're doing pretty well.
I'm not faking it.
3k's at 5:20 pace. So yeah, we're doing pretty well.
I was filming you like up until that second. I just turned around and turned around. I'm like, it's hilarious.
Feeling good?
Feeling alright.
Nice.
Considering we're 1/6 of the way.
6, nice. Only.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty early to gauge.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. Need to take a leak, to be honest.
Oh yeah, plenty of bushes around.
There are.
In fact, that looks like an ideal spot.
Oh, it's a bit muddy to drop down though. Bugger's landing in that.
It's a popular track too.
There are some toilets by the car. Might be a little bit more civilised.
And if you wait 2.5 more day,
Might pee myself.
okay, just
4k's 5:18. So holding that almost 5:20 pace really comfortably. I think for Josiah it's a pretty good pace. We're able to talk. We're not completely gassed, but it is a bit of an effort.
I would say that an optimal and accurate description is Braden.
I mean, my heart rate's at 150, so
Yeah, mine's probably 160 then.
probably the way that you're panting is a little bit more. So definitely coming into the second lap, we're gonna hopefully hold about 5:20 pace. If we need to drop down to 5:30s, that's absolutely happy.
Yeah, we'll play it
That's
by ear.
absolutely fine.
We've got some fluids waiting for us. So.
Yeah, the good thing about this is having 3 laps of the lake, or we can easily just get to the car each lap. So this one we're gonna
quick sip.
yeah.
Get a bit of nutrition in us.
I think we're gonna strap on the camelbacks just to kind of get some consistent hydration.
Get a bit serious, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, ideally it would be nice to be sipping away water right now, but
It's not a luxury we can afford.
half an hour you can kind of get by without it, because we did have a bit of water just before we started, so it's not like we're completely dehydrated. almost coming to the end of the first lap. Just gotta get where those cars are now. That's where the car park is. Way the distance, but first lap, what's been the highlight of the first lap?
Highlight of the first lap.
Highlight of the first lap.
Being able to talk throughout the entire process and still function.
Yeah. I mean,
Scenery?
the scenery is nice. It's not, I kind of like how the weather's not too hot, it's not too sunny, not too cold. It's a pretty good temperature. There we go, 6k, first lap. Time to grab some water and then back around. Woo, nice. Ooh, there you go, gets it up. Got the old trustworthy bag, camel back on. Nice. Whoa, the boardwalk is so hard to run on. You can see underneath the plastic pylons. I think they're just floating. Ooh. This is probably the best part of the view of the lake.
Nice and open.
You can kind of see everything with Parongia, which Josiah and I, which we climbed up a couple of weeks ago. Bit of cloud cover over top though. Jeez, look at him go. We just ticked over 8Ks. 2K mark. "43 minutes. We're doing pretty well. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, good.
We've done 8, we've got 10 to go.
I mean, I like to think these last few matches are slow burning.
We're just talking about the matchbox analogy of you don't want to go too fast too soon with these types of runs, especially if you're not used to the type of distance. You think if you had a matchbox and you sprint too early on, go too fast, use up those energy sticks, burn those matchsticks, so then at the end you are left with not many when you need them. So we're pacing quite well, probably going a little bit too fast, but all in all we're still hanging around that 5:20, 5:30 mark. Yeah. Onwards
and upwards.
10k, 5:21 pace, 53, almost 54 minutes. Nice. How are we feeling? 10k's in?
Yeah, not too shabby. I've got a tight left glute, but glutes and need to be torn apart, so biggest muscle in the old body. Everything else is feeling pretty spot on.
I think after that little pee break, that first lap, whoa, it's kind of loosened everything up. Feeling pretty good.
You're looking effortless, Brayden.
Yeah, that's the glory of doing these longer runs as you get used to working at this pace. Nice.
Goals.
Ooh. Here we go. 12 kilometers. This lap now. Do we need anything from the car? Second lap. Onto the third. Whee. So we just completed our second lap. Finished that little boardwalk section. How you feeling?
Yeah, somewhat good, somewhat satisfied, but yeah, we've got to finish this off, so we'll just keep going, see how we go.
I mean, we're 12 k's in.
Yeah, not bad for 12 k's.
An hour, 7 minutes on the dot right now. Yeah, I think
we'll get through it, alright?
We'll get through it.
It's whether we can maintain a pace below 6 kilometers in a
6 minute per k's, yeah.
Okay.
I guess there's also another question. We're at 12. Do we think we could do another 9 k's? Do a little extra 3 k's when we get back to the car? Do we think we can get to the 21?
Yeah, I think so. If we really wanted to push the boat out, it's whether it's smart to. The real question is it smart to do 21 k's? Or is that an ego test?
Oh, it's 100% ego test. I think it's a little bit of a YOLO.
Yeah, I just want my knee to be able to handle another big run in a week's time. Not to be a bitch. Let's do it, let's do it, let's go!
We'll carry the boats!
We're gonna carry the boats!
I gotta play catch up. Oops. Whew. 14 k's, 5:31 pace. 5:30s, we're doing pretty well. We're kind of at this little position now where we know we've got a little bit further to go. We're starting to go a little bit quiet. We're just putting our head down, chip away the miles. It's kind of a state that not many people talk about when it comes to running. It's always about the highs, it's always about crossing the line, it's always about finishing, looking at your numbers. Do you agree?
I think you summed it up quite nicely.
Yeah, we're almost in the pain cave, but actually, in reality, we're not even knocking on the door. It's amazing how far we can push our bodies. Ooh, let's keep going. Sixteen k's, 5:42s, an hour 26 and 53 seconds. Jeez. 16 k's in, how are we feeling?
Longest I've run in a wee while, but I'm loving it, every minute.
Jeez. So I guess we're 2 k's away from the end. We're still contemplating whether we want to do the 21. I think I'm twisting an arm here.
Mate,
I want to do it.
Made up my mind.
I think just the satisfaction of ticking over that 21 for you is going to be way worth the sore legs tomorrow. Woo! Just need to jump on the roller, do a bit more recovery work, some stretching, do a little bit more light activation before you get back into the heavy stuff with the gym. But no, that is my plan too. We just completed 18 k's, just completed our 3rd lap. He's off. He is wanting to complete that half marathon, which is going to be an amazing accomplishment for him. Yeah, no, pretty proud of him. He's done pretty well. He has complained a little bit of some just little knee troubles. I mean, for most people, if you're not used to this type of loading, it's going to be quite hefty on your joints. But knowing Josiah, he's pretty headstrong, he's pretty determined. Ooh, let's get this job done. Almost there.
100 more meters.
Jeez, 20 Ks. We're cruising at a pretty good pace. 5:34s. We're exactly where we want to be for the last K and a bit. As we head back to the car, I mean, we just need to do a 20th of what we've just ran, which is pretty minuscule.
Sounds like more when you put it that way.
Yeah, I'm not helping, am I? Jeez, 21 Ks. We just need a couple hundred more meters. An hour 55, we're smashing that sub 2 hour goal.
Let's go.
And there we have it. There's our half marathon.
Nice.
We are smashing it. Woo!
Respect.
Stop the watch. That's all you. How's that? How do you feel?
Yeah, good man. Stoked. Stoked you pushed me. Couldn't have done those extra few kms without the inspo, the motivation back at the 6k to go mark. Back when we were only doing 18.
Yeah. It's amazing how we just sometimes need that extra little kick.
Wasn't keen initially.
Yeah, nope.
I was not having a day.
But now, how satisfied are you? Yeah. I think we're pretty happy. There's the sun setting. We'll wrap it up there. Cheers guys, we'll see you next time.